welcome to Fit Glam Life University. I wanted to come in and talk to you guys real quick about how to be more feminine with a short haircut, okay? We gonna get into it, sis, okay? Let's start off with let's do some simple house cleaning, okay? If you have not been here before, I am Jen, your exclusive Fit Glam Life coach. I wanted to go ahead and tell you, go in the description below and download the Fit Glam Life Planner. Change your life in the next 30 days, okay? Now that that's out the way, let's get to what you came here for. Okay, first things first, if you're going to plan to do the big chop, to cut your hair off in a short hairstyle, honey, make sure it's a decision that you are willing to be comfortable with, okay? Because cutting your hair is no joke. I cut my hair, went with my sister. It was a real experience. The next day I cried, no lie, because I was like, did I make the right decision? And then as time got further and I saw what came along with cutting your hair, I was like, did I really did I make the right decision? And what I mean is, what comes along with the hair, okay? What comes along with cutting your hair? Go watch my video on my other channel. I actually talked about, the things that you need the things I wish I knew before I cut my hair. But let me just go with the simplest things, okay? One, people thinking that you're going through some dramatic, life-changing situation because you decided to cut your hair. That's a lie. Men thinking that, or anyone thinking that, you are automatically lesbian because you're choosing to cut your hair. That's so 2001. Like, anybody's cutting their hair now at this point. And it is a life-changing decision. So let's talk about how you can look good, okay? Look more feminine with a short haircut. Okay. So first things first, you need to choose, number one, choose your stylist or barber wisely, okay? Everybody does not know how to do short, okay? Especially if you're dealing with a barber. If you're going to deal with the barber, I've heard a lot of other ladies who had their hair cut short, they recommend a lady barber. I don't have a lady barber, but I will be honest with you guys, I've gone through a couple of different barbers because I would get in certain people's chairs and they're just cutting my hair like I'm a dude. Like, you cannot fade me out the same way you fade out a guy. You cannot box, edge me up like I'm some dude. Like, you need to soft edge me up, right? And the reason why I'm going to also say choose your stylist wisely is because before I cut my hair off, like just all cut off, I actually had it in a short haircut. I have all the sides off and all I had was the top, right? You need to choose a stylist for that wisely, especially if you're going to be perming your hair every 2 weeks. Especially, you need to go to somebody that only does that, right? Or maybe not that they only do that, but you need to go to somebody that specializes in that, because everybody thinks that they can cut hair or they can maintain or handle short hair, but it's a real touchy subject. So make sure you choose your stylist and your barber wisely. Okay, so that they can make sure that they're doing a soft cut, not no hard cut. Okay, the second thing you're going to have to keep in mind, now that you don't have any hair, their attention is on everything else, right? When you have big hair, the attention is on your hair. But when you don't have no hair, right? Short hair don't care. When you don't have any hair, you guys, the attention is on everything else, right? Because you don't have any hair. So I'm going to talk about jewelry. Your jewelry game, oh my gosh, me cutting my hair, really, your jewelry got to be on point, okay? So I'm just going to show you a couple of things. Like, you got to make sure your jewelry needs to be more simplistic or very big statement pieces, okay? I do a lot of hanging ears, and you got to make sure have a whole bunch of these little studs. Let me see if I can take, that's what I was trying to do, you guys. I was trying to take it out. Make sure you have a whole bunch of these studs, right? Because now the focus is no longer on hair. It's going to be on everything else that you have on, okay? So make sure your jewelry is on point. The third thing we're going to talk about is clothing, okay? Like, with my short haircut and this crew neck, it does nothing for me, okay? And of course I have it on because I'm lounging, about to hit the gym. That's different. But if you're going to be going out, your best friends are V-necks, off the shoulders, and neck choke, okay? So off the shoulder. This is an off the shoulder shirt, right? So it's off the shoulder. So it shows the neck, the collarbone and the neck. And this is one of those where it's more on your neck, more of a choker style. This is your friend, okay? An off the shoulder dress, honey. This is your friend, okay? And this is a V, one of these V-neck wrap dresses. This is your friend, okay? Because crew necks like this, they don't accentuate anything, especially when you have this short haircut. So you want to go with the V-necks and off the shoulders or choker necks, okay? So make sure you pay attention to your clothes. Now, you can't be wearing all that black. And the reason why I have this is because it is a V-neck. I have the jewelry that goes with it, and I have a kimono. I have a floral kimono that goes with that. So just don't be out here wearing no black, honey. You not a G.I. Jane like some of these people like to say, okay? That ain't you. So definitely pay attention to your clothing that you're choosing. Another part of the clothing, which is not really, it's the colors. You guys pick your colors wisely. Now, I'm not saying you have to be all super girlied out the game. That's not what I'm saying. But you need to stay away from these darker colors, these masculine colors. You need to pick things like pick white, pick plush, pick baby blue, right? Pick things that are light and they're fun or that are fluffy, right? Pick things that are light, you know, that more feminine, along with the feminine. Don't pick no blacks, no blue, no dark blue, no navy blues. Now, of course, if these are things that you have stapled in your closet, hey. But I'm saying do it yourself an effort to start picking out those type of colors, okay? The next thing we're going to talk about is your skin. Now that you have no hair, the focus is on your face, okay? Side note, face. There's a certain type of face that looks good with short hair. I don't know what people out here telling people. Round faces, they do good, but y'all can see this little face, the little diamond looking face always looks better with short hair. That's just a side note. Don't judge me. Just know that that's what it is. Okay? So when you have no hair, the focus is on your skin, honey. Yes, make sure your skin is flawless and glowing. On this channel, I already have a video where I talk about a skin regimen. So you're going to need one of these Clarisonics. You're going to need one of these. Make sure you're getting yourself some coconut oil, shea butter, and the two soaps that I use not together. And I don't even use these together. What I do is for more daily, I use the coconut oil and the black soap. For more weekly or monthly, sorry, I use the shea butter and I use the I was about to say avocado. Yeah, I use the avocado soap. Okay, so make sure you guys are checking that out. Go check that out. So you got to make sure your skin is looking good, it's looking flawless. Take care of your skin. The next thing from skin is make sure your makeup is on point. Unfortunately, we don't have this big hair to hide the fact that your neck and your skin and your face need to match, okay? You need to go to a makeup artist, stop playing, and go see what number foundation, what looks good on you and what blends throughout your whole, from face to neck. Because here's the thing. If you have the short hair, you come out with bronze brown, okay, and your neck is looking real, you know, lighter than that or darker than that, that doesn't look good. So you definitely going to need to go and get you a visit with a makeup artist. They can tell you what type of makeup looks good on you, okay? Because your face is not a main focus when you don't have any hair. The next thing you need to pay attention to be more feminine out here with a short haircut, watch your face expressions. Again, you have no hair. Your face is the main thing. So when you frown up, when you get them little frown lines, we can see them. When you got resting bitch face, it's easy to see, okay? So pay attention to your expressions. Smile more, okay? Smile more, okay? And rest. You don't want to be... Resting bitch face is like a joke, but you want to rest your face, obviously, because you don't always want it to be like scrunched up like this, right? You want to rest it, but you don't want to rest it like, not like that, okay? But I mean to rest your face so that you can be careful with all those wrinkles that can tend to be permanent when you keep frowning up your face. So pay attention to your expressions and smile more. Okay, the next thing to be a little bit more feminine with the short haircut is now you got to pay attention to your manis and your petties. Okay, because we know when you approach folks, people don't say it. They lie when they do. They're watching your hands and they're watching them toes. Okay, don't let people lie to you. Respect, depending on different men. Look at it for different reasons, and women look at it for different. If I see another woman, I see her nails and her toes, I'm like, oh, girl, that's a cute color. Oh, that's cute. Men, when they look at it, when they're looking at your hands, they trying to age you out. Let's keep it real, okay? They're trying to age you out, and they want to see how maintained you are, okay? Those are the only two reasons. Then they looking at that neck, okay? Because women's necks and their hands and their skin can be a giveaway of age, right? So that's why you want to take care of your skin, because you don't, like, you never tells her age, okay? Right? I ain't telling people how old you is. They don't need to know your business. All they need to know is you are well taken care of, and you keep it together. So make sure you're getting your manis and your petties, okay? Make sure you're doing it every 2 weeks, or if you have the luxury to, do it every once a week. But honestly, I can't stand being in a nail shop that long, so every 2 weeks it is for me. So make sure you're paying attention to your hand care, your nails, and your toes, because now that there is no hair, the focus automatically goes from your face, hands, feet, okay? So make sure you're taking care of your manis and your petties. And then the last but not least, please make sure when you're going out, you want to smell good. So you need to get a signature smell, right? And you want to make sure if you can, use oils as well, because perfume is more for that 3 feet. You can smell me 3 feet away type of thing. But oils are usually, if somebody's in your personal space and you have an oil on, they can smell it. And if you're smelling good, girl, it might treat you like a snack. But I just want to come in and talk to you about those things. Those are some ways that you can be more feminine with short hair. So one, pick your stylist and your barber wisely. Okay, make sure they're giving you a soft cut, not a hard cut. Make sure your jewelry are signature pieces or they're more elegant pieces, because you don't have no more hair. You need to make sure that your jewelry is dainty and it's very nice and it's complementary to your skin tone. It's complementary to your face size, because you don't have no more hair. Clothes. You definitely want to pay attention to your clothes. When you don't have any more hair, you can't be out here with these crew necks. You can't be out here with these turtlenecks. You need to make sure you have something off the shoulder, V-neck, more exposure for the rest of your body, because hair is no longer, and you have to accentuate everything else because hair is no longer a factor. The fourth thing, you want to make sure that your skin is on punta, not on point, on punta. You want to have sexy skin, nice skin, glowing skin. So make sure you guys are checking out my other video, okay? Make sure you guys are getting you a Clarisonic, get you some coconut oil, some shea butter, get you some cucumber soap, some avocado soap, some black soap, okay? That was 1, 2, 3, 4. The fifth thing, make sure your mani and your petty is together, okay? Because people go boom, your face, straight to your hands, straight to your feet. Your expressions, watch your expressions on your face, boo. Smile more. No more resting bitch face. No more squinching up your face and creating wrinkles. No, okay? You want to look as feminine as possible. So keep it cute, keep it sweet, smile more. The next thing is colors. Make sure you're picking colors that are light, fun, radiant. Don't pick no colors don't pick no doodle green, don't pick no black, don't pick no navy blue. You don't want none of them colors. You stay far away from them colors as much as you can. But always have that little black dress, but have other things like jewelry or a throw or some type of color, like color heels and clutch, right? Heels and clutch to drown out all that black you may have on, if you do have on a little black dress, okay? Then we want you to pay attention to your makeup. Go visit a makeup artist. I want your neck and your face to have the same color. Don't be out here walking around with no two-tone, because you don't have no hair to hide that. You gotta be all one color, okay? All one nice solid foundation, okay? And last but not least, smell good. Make sure you're smelling good. You gotta have that 3 feet radius where people can smell you 3 feet away, or they can smell you as you walk past, okay? And that is it. So you guys, I hope this was helpful. how to look more feminine with a short haircut. So I'll talk to you guys later.